These are my top 5 game-breaking glitches in Palworld that aren't patched yet that makes the game 1,000 times easier. For glitch number 1, we have to talk about this. Even though I've had it in my videos a million times, we are going through the duplication glitch. Now, all of the different glitches are in the description and everything, so you can skip ahead or before if you want to look at different ones. But the duplication glitch is too important not to mention, and it is the most game-breaking glitch in the entire game right now. So I'm going to go through a quick rundown on how to do it. I have several videos that go more in depth if you want to check those out, but we have to go through it one more time. So first of all, this is an essential step a lot of people mistake and do not make when they're trying to do it. You have to turn your max FPS all the way down to 30. You don't need to do this. Like, sometimes the glitch will still work without doing it, but this will make it a million times more easy. So you want to go over to whatever you want to build. One of the most popular things to do this with is the large container, because you can duplicate 100 ingots at once. You put one foot in, one foot out, and then as you're walking out, you right click it. Now let's see if that worked. You want to cancel right after, and no, that time it actually didn't work. So sometimes it doesn't work. About 50% of the time it works, which is still a crazy amount for a full duplication glitch. Let's see if we can get it this time, and boom, we did get it that time. We have 400 ingots per usual. That's how many we had when we started, and then we have the extra 100 ingots in our inventory. Now there's some steps I left out. I didn't explain it the entire way through all the way. Like I said, we have other videos on that if you want to check that out. We don't want to waste our time going over a glitch pretty much everybody has seen by now. So let's go ahead and go on to number 2. But this is definitely still the most important glitch in the game, and the glitch you're definitely going to ban ASAP. So if you guys haven't duplicated and you still want to, make sure you do this very soon. Now, as I'm flying over to show you guys the second glitch, I have a ton of videos on glitches, on tutorials, on base buildings, all kind of stuff with Palworld. So if you guys aren't subbed up yet, maybe consider doing that. But the second glitch that we're going to look at is the phasing through the wall / chest glitch. We also have a full-length video on this because it is a super important glitch and definitely one they're going to patch very soon. Now, you can do this 2 different ways. You can phase through walls to get to chests and stuff in dungeons, which we're going to do for a second, or you can phase through mountains and you can actually build your base inside of a mountain, or you can hide chests in there. You can do all kinds of stuff. So you're going to want to find a nice little corner where you can like put your camera through the mountain just like that. You're going to want to deploy your PAL, and then, like I said, sometimes these glitches, they don't work, but you can usually get it in the first few tries. You just need to know where to look and everything, and then you can actually get through the wall if you do this. Oh, there we go. Sometimes if your corner doesn't work, you can find a different one. He's kind of stuck in there. And there we go. We are completely through the wall. It kind of glitches out, but if you want to get in and out of your PAL, you need a PAL with a saddle to do this. And you can actually do this multiple times through multiple walls. Oh my goodness, like look where I am right now. I'm completely inside the map, and you can actually build in here. You can do all kinds of things. You can make a base in here. This is actually a really cool location. Maybe I'll make myself a base in here. You can go inside the castles in here with this glitch, and there's one other huge thing that I just made a video on that you can do with this glitch also. And this is actually the dungeon glitch. What you're going to want to do is go to a dungeon. I just made a full-length video on this since it is so important. And you're just going to skip past all of the people. You don't even need to kill anybody in this glitch. You just fly through the dungeon or ride through it, or just walk through it, I guess, if you want. But just the important part is, usually you have to clear out these dungeons and kill the boss to get the chest at the end. But with this glitch that we just looked at, where you can go through walls and everything, you can actually go through the final portal where usually you want to kill the boss to get to, and they don't let you through it, but you can just skip through the wall with this. So we're going to go show you guys how to do that real quick. In my opinion, this is the second most game-breaking bug right now besides the duplication glitch. So if you guys haven't tried this out to build a cool base or get through all the treasure chests over here without killing the boss, you can see right there is the boss. We're just going to fly right past him. We're not even worried about him, and we are going to do the same exact door glitch right here. Now this one is usually much easier. I can usually get this one in the first try. It's kind of weird that I didn't right there, and you can just glitch right through the wall. There we go, just like that. Sometimes you get a little stuck, but just wiggle your way through and you should be good. Usually there's this door right here you can't pass through if you don't kill the boss, and I actually already did it to this dungeon not that long ago. But usually there's chests here over here where you can just press F on them and grab the loot now. And without killing the boss, it's a super useful way for new players or lower level players to just get unlimited gold, unlimited legendary schematics, armor, all kinds of stuff like that. Now we have an even crazier glitch later on how to catch the legendaries in this vid, but this is a smaller glitch that is super useful, and we're actually going to go through a few smaller glitches and just categorize it all in one. First of all, if we go to the Palworld, you can see it usually takes 10 minutes for our pal to heal, but we can get around this by putting it in the box, putting a different pal in our inventory, and then dropping this one on the ground. Oh, okay, I did it wrong. So take this one, drop it on the ground right here by pressing F on him. Let's drop the pal. Are you sure? Yes. Be careful if you do this on multiplayer, because somebody can just run up and grab this. Only do this in like single player worlds, or if you know you're alone, and then you're just going to fill that spot with a random pal. Now you're just going to pick this up, and when you go look at him in the inventory, I don't even remember which one that was. I don't even use that pal, but here he is. He'll be completely healed. So there you go. That is a super fast way to revive your pals really easily without having to actually wait the 10 minutes. Next up, another super easy glitch. I think most people already know about this, but when you have important food in your inventory, you can see the timer goes down and it will actually go to waste if you don't do anything with it in that time. You can actually just press sort right here and all the timers will reset. So if you have something important like a cake or something in your inventory, you can just sort it every once in a while and the timer will completely reset. You can also do this for the food boxes right here. For our final glitch, I'm just going to show you some footage of me doing this since I uploaded a full-length video on it yesterday. Is if you want to get the #1 legendary in the game, Jetratron, Jetragon, Jet Dragon, whatever his name is, you can actually get him completely stuck in this crater here and catch him really easily. Even if you're a low level, you can just melee him and he won't do anything about it, and you can get him all the way down to 1 HP and just capture him super easily, kind of like how I did. Now the full videos for every single one of these glitches will be linked in the description if you want to go see how to do it a little more easily and more in detail, because I'm just blowing through them right now, showing you guys that they're still not patched and you can still do all of these glitches really easily. Now remember, the company that makes this game is obviously working around the clock to patch all of these very soon, and they could be patched by tomorrow. However, they're probably not going to be patched for at least a week since they're working on other updates right now. So if you're seeing this video today, all of these glitches still work. Don't go commenting that they're patched or whatever. Every single one of these still works. There is some other glitches like the armor glitch or whatever that I did not put in here because they are patched now, but all of these still work. There was also a spear glitch where you can have unlimited pal spears. Unfortunately, that one got patched, but all of these aren't going to be patched for a little bit, especially the glitching through walls one and the duplication one. They look a little bit hard to patch, so you still have a few days to go through and use all of these. I highly recommend it, and make sure to sub up because we are dropping new glitches pretty much every day on this channel.